When it comes to gubernatorial races, Republicans say they're a victim of their own success from 2 great election cycles in a row. Going into 2018, Republicans control a near-record high of 33 governors' mansions, including a number in blue and swing states. Democrats, meanwhile, hold a near-record low. Which means in 2018, the only place to go may be up for Democrats. And Democrats will have a lot of opportunities to chip away at their deficit. Of our top 10 governor races, 8 are Republican-held seats. Most of those Republican governors are term-limited out in 2018, which is good news for Democrats, because one of the hardest thing to do in politics is kick out a sitting governor. Any seat Democrats win back is critical for the future of the party. Many of the governors will be able to veto electoral maps drawn by state legislatures with new census data in 2021. And because Republicans also currently control a majority of state legislatures, the governor's mansion may be the only way for Democrats to stop maps that lock them out of power for the next decade. Here are the top 10 governor posts most likely to flip parties, ranked in order of least, 10, to most, 1. 10 Maryland, Republican incumbent. This is one of several blue states that Republicans now control, and it won't necessarily be easy for Democrats to wrestle it back. Polls show that 2/3 of the state approve of Gov. Larry Hogan, R., and Democrats are mired in a crowded and messy primary to unseat him. But anti-Trump sentiment in this liberal state may be too strong for even a politically skilled governor like Hogan to overcome. 9 Ohio, Republican-held seat that will be open in 2018, Harry's the first of several governors' mansions in Trump states that Democrats are targeting. Gov. John Kasich, R., is term-limited, and Democrats hope that Republicans' domination of the state mansion, plus anti-Trump sentiment, plus a liberal hero of sorts in former Consumer Financial Protection Bureau Chief Richard Cordray running for the Democratic nomination, could give them the edge. But it's not clear if Ohio will go Democratic, given it went for President Trump by nearly 10 points. 8 Connecticut, open, Democratic Gov. Dannel Malloy, D., has decided not to run for a 3rd term, and with good reason. More than 2/3 of the state disapproves of him, according to a 2016 Quinnipiac poll, and the state is struggling financially. Republicans sense an opening, saying Connecticut will likely be their top offensive target next year. We are playing heavy defense, but there are a strong handful of states that we plan to play offense in, said John Thompson, communications director with the Republican Governors Association. First, they've got to pick a candidate. There are nearly a dozen on either side, and no one in particular stands out. 7 Michigan, open, Democrats are bullish about taking back the governor's mansion here for a few reasons. Trump won the state by less than a percentage point, and outgoing Gov. Rick Snyder, R., is highly unpopular. His handling of the Flint water crisis might taint any Republican nominee. Democrats are excited about Gretchen Whitmer, the former party leader in the state Senate who is the primary front-runner.